about this game is that the actual game has dark colors, but the opening has a big old white screen. I feel like you shouldn't do that. You should try to be conscious of that and have like the opening screen have a black thing, not blind people with your dark game. Some people were playing this game to exist in darkness and not see a bunch of bright stuff. I guess it is a little bit bright in the game anyway. Crystal ball, Sandra uses a TV. Right, yeah, she sure does. Alright, well, I can't remember what I have to do. No, what do I need to do now? The next thing you need to do is create the sacred book of carnivorism. For that, we need a book with lots of pages with nothing written in it. Right, okay. Oh, and I need to have red paint. Don't forget that part. I need him to help me with his cards. I don't know what to do next. Will you help me? Of course, let's see what the cards say. Here comes the magic cards. Bloop, 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 bloop. Woo! Awesome. I'll never get tired of that. I don't think I should make him repeat anymore. We get the idea. The repeating is neat. I like that. If I do need them to repeat, he'll say slightly different things. But that being said, I don't want to make him repeat. It's too much effort. We've got the wise man, the treasure, and the key. But it's a cool thing that they have the option of like looking for extra dialogue. What does it mean? It means that wise ones are hiding a treasure, and one needs a key to find it. Okay, I'll take a look around and see if I can find that key. Very good. Blessings and good night. Wait, but I wanted to talk to you about more stuff. Not sure how we're going to create carnivorism. Hey, Sandro. I was wondering, how are we going to create carnivorism? For a religion to make sense, it needs a series of parts. So, yeah, we've done this already. Okay, I think we're not. I'm going to do something else. I think we've talked about everything. Okay, good luck. Come and see me if you need my help. Alright, so I gotta get a book. It's going bad because somebody has come to buy it. What a disaster. Flies all over it, gross. Looks like we still don't have any customers. Why doesn't anyone come to the store anymore? No idea, Agatha. Okay. I need to ask her if I can find a book or something. No, we've already said all this stuff to her. Let's get out of here. Wait, should I just check the butcher's room? You can't run in here. Alright, so maybe I should take the money from the money could come in handy, but we'll need to smash the piggy bank first. Oh, so I need I have my knives now. Can I take that? I've already got my butcher's knives. I don't need to sharpen it. Okay, if you say so. Okay. I could try to smash them with the butcher's knives. Those knives are for cutting meat, not for using as a hammer. We should try something else. Alright, well, I don't have anything else, so I guess I'll go. Putting the dollar in there was a bad idea. Can you just open it up? Man looking for something in the bin. Must be a tramp. Hello. Stay where you are. This is Stanley's territory. What do you want? Maybe in all that junk you'll have a book with blank pages. Do you have a big book with nothing written in it? Big book with nothing written in it. What sort of book is that? No, I don't have anything like that. And even if I did, I wouldn't give it up to you. I wouldn't give it to you. You know, it must be looking through for something in the bin. What are you looking for? Anything that might be interesting or useful. And if I find a blow-up doll, that would be sweet. The stuff over there must be his. What are those things over there? An inflatable bed, a collection of videotapes, video game console, and a newspaper. And it's all mine, so don't get any closer. The cat seems friendly. Is that your cat? He's my buddy. He's getting some food ready. He wants to do something else. I'll leave you to it. Good. Stanley's cat. He's cooking a sardine. The woman let me but walk past this point. A video game console, an inflatable bed, some video tapes, and a newspaper. Nothing interesting. Okay, if you say so. Your name is Stanley, right? What now? Looking for a book with blank pages? If that's what you need, go to the library. It's full of books. I've already told you, I don't have anything like that. Found anything cool? Doesn't look like I don't have any luck today. Stuff over there must be his. Did you find all that stuff over there in the rubbish? Yeah, nobody appreciates what they have. At least I found it before it was lost forever. Animals are cool, right? I don't like animals, but at least the cat helps with chores. That was fun. Do you have a big book with nothing in it? Yeah, he's not for reading. Alright. Stanley, I'm going. Bye. Okay, so it's a ridiculous price for something as good as meat. I need to do whatever it takes to sell it at the right price. Okay, there's a house here. I guess we can go in. There are people that I think I live in there, but that's but that's my mom's house. I live in the back room at the butcher's, which is way cooler. Animals and meat are the best thing ever. Oh, she lives in that room that she kills the animals in? That's pretty weird. One of those photo booths. I didn't even see a bed in there. You go in and the machine takes photos of you and then prints them. You need to put money in first. Right, money out. We're entering Comic Sans. This place is full of stuff for geeks. They probably do have the type of book that we're looking for. Superhero comics and stuff like that. Maybe she's got a blank book. Hi, I want to ask you something. Go for it. Do you by any chance have a comic with blank pages? With blank pages? What do you mean? Yeah, a comic with blank pages with nothing unprinted on them. You can just call it a book. I don't think so. All the comics I have are normal. With writing, sorry. Oh well, thanks anyway. No problem. I should probably have to buy that at like a grocery store. Going to ask her if she's a geek. Hello, are you a geek? Well, I'm massively into video games. I've read a lot of manga. I love superheroes. I collect all sorts of big figurines, and I hang out with my friends every night and try out new board games. So yeah, I suppose you could say I'm a geek. I'm out of here. Okay, see you later. She said, I don't have anything else to ask. Hello again. Hello. Do you have any blank comic books? No. Do you know if that even exists? Which author is it by? I don't know if it exists, but I need a book with lots of blank pages. There you go. Say book, don't say comic. They have books in here. I can see them. I don't think I have anything like that, but maybe you could buy a packet of paper and get the sheets bound together like a book. Yeah, somebody else suggested that. Maybe that's what I'll do. Okay, thanks. No problem. Good luck. I'm going to ask if she's a geek. Do you have a shop full of stuff for geeks because you're a geek? Of course. That way I get posters, comics, movies, and action figures way cheaper. Not a bad idea, huh? I don't have anything else to ask. I'm out of here. See ya. That's a good point, though. You need friends to play these games. I don't have any. I do get on with Nika, but whatever. I don't even like this stuff anyway. Look at action figures of characters from comics and video games. Looks like they're pretty well done. Films and cartoon series. I don't even have a TV to watch them but I don't care. I prefer being with animals. Well, here I go. In the window there are board games and action figures. And inside I can see comics, costumes, and movies. I can't talk to this lady. I can't go in here. Unless I don't know who lives there. Let's go somewhere else. Okay? It's called basketball or hoops or something like that. That's true. 2 kids playing basketball. Found the wrong button. I try to get some more sleep. Let's see what's in here. That's an ironmonger. I won't find anything useful for creating carnivores in there. Let's look somewhere else. I'm going to talk to this guy before we go to bed. It's talking that helps make me sleepy and reading. Looks like that man loves his bird. I like him. I think that bird is a parrot, although it's got a crest like a cockatoo. Or maybe it's just a big chicken. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a bird and it seems nice. Hi. Hello. I like your bird. I see you're giving the bird lots to eat. You're not fattening him up so you can eat him, are you? Of course not. Why would you think that? I'm giving him treats. It's been a while since he's had them. I'm out of here. Okay, take care. It looks like you and the bird get along really well. Yes, he's well behaved and he keeps me company. Besides, he helps me compose my smelly hippie music. We've even recorded some tracks together, which have been featured on my albums. He's my friend and musical collaborator. I'm leaving. See you later. I don't know who lives there. Let's go somewhere else. Is there anywhere that you do know who lives there? The flower delivery man. stacks of flour. I think you need to make bread with it. Oh, that just reminded me how good sandwiches with pork and bacon and cheese are. Man counting sacks of flour. He's counting them over and over again. Maybe he doesn't have the right number. I don't know who lives there. Let's go somewhere else. Do you know who lives there? Yeah, me neither. So let's not get ourselves into any trouble. In this street, I only know the houses of three people. Nico's, my mom's house, and mine. And this isn't one of them. You've already seen your mom's house and hers. I'm not going in there. I don't know the people who live there. I don't like it. Okay. Oh, it's another cross-dressing person. This one has like a beard. Okay. Let's just mentally prepare ourselves for this. Interesting. Look, probably another man who likes women's things, like the guy at the church. Seems like he's a fan of the clothes they sell here. Triggered. His belly hair is hanging out. Sometimes he makes really strange faces. Interesting look. Okay. Hey. Oh, hello. He's wearing strange clothes. This morning I met a man with an orange hair that looked like to dress like a woman. And now I've seen another one wearing a bra and a skirt. Oh, Jesus, you're just jumping right into it with it. Yes, it's my wrestling costume. Okay. What do you mean, your wrestling costume? I mean, I'm a professional. The person who made this game is obsessed with man dressing as women. It's just probably obsessed with trans issues. I mean, I'm a professional wrestler, and this is my costume. That's not a real professional wrestling costume. You know that, right? It's not. It's not how professional wrestlers dress. Wrestling? Does that have something to do with hitting people? Yes, kind of. The general idea is that it looks like we're hitting each other, but we're really just messing around in the ring. Wrestling is just like the circus or the theater. But why do you dress like that? It's for fun. And it's just for when I'm wrestling. But you're not wrestling right now. A lot of the time when I go to parties or hang out with my friends, I put on a design just like this one. Everyone laughs when they see me. There's nothing better than making people laugh. But everyone laughs at him. Do people even ever see you? Of course, all the time, but I'm a tolerant person. If I wasn't, I'd probably have snapped a few necks and ripped off a few limbs by now. I doubt he has many friends. I suppose it's more difficult to make friends dressed like that. Not really. In fact, I make new friends every day. People stop me in the street all the time. We mess around and they take photos with me. We have a great time. I can't think of anything else to say to him. I gotta go. Okay, see you later. I wish one more time that I didn't talk to that person. Let's move on. The only way I put on one of those is if I bang my head really hard. Rings, chains, bracelets, and other silly shiny things. There are people that put loads of that on their faces and their hands. I've never liked those things. Umbrellas. Useful if it's raining and you have to go outside. You put it over your head and that way you don't get wet. I'm pretty sure they're colorful cupcakes. Everything in this shop is super cute. Pastries to give you a sugar overdose. I'm more of a savory person. I noticed. As well as selling dresses and bags, she seems to do clothes and alterations too. That thing on her head looks like a dissected bird and a half-eaten apple. People say I'm a strange one. Hi, hello. How are you? What can I do for you? It looks like she has books, but I'll ask anyway. Doesn't look like she has books. I'm looking for a book with lots of blank pages. Have you got something like that I can use? Make it use? No, I don't. Sorry. It's just your clothes and accessories, basically what you can see. Maybe you could try the library or the comic shop. Although I don't know if you'll find a book with blank pages. Everything in the shop is really tacky. The things you have here, the dresses, the bags, the bracelets. It looks like a princess's wardrobe. I'm sure a princess would love to wear one of my dresses. Everything I carry in the shop, the clothes and accessories, is Lolita fashion. Uh-huh. Okay. Every piece, small work of art, full of amazing details. See anything you like? No, I don't like anything. Oh, and you don't want to try anything? Some girls change their minds when they see themselves in one of the dresses. No thanks. Okay, as you please. By the way, did you put your head inside the bin? I think you've got food scraps in your hair. Wow, you are very rude. Let's start again, shall we? Okay, so, hello. Hello, are you after something? I'll leave what you're showing. I'm going, I've got things to do. Have a great day. Can't sleep here. This is where my friend Nico lives. Hey, we're in the Mechanica game. I recognize this place. This is convenient. A wall clock, it's broken. That or time has stopped in this house. There'll be a hammer probably in the tool shed to the left. Nika's mom, hypnotized by the TV. Hi, Mrs. Allen. Is Nika home? Hello? Don't waste your time. She can't hear you. Oh, what's wrong with Nika's mom? The usual, she's addicted to trash TV. As soon as this rubbish comes onto TV, she sinks into the sofa and disconnects from the world. Looks to me like you're enjoying it too. Well, you know. I don't want to watch some, but they're like a hard drug. If you start watching one, that's it. There's no escape. Good job. I brought enough seats for the whole afternoon. Good job. I brought enough seats for the whole afternoon. Oh god. Okay. So yeah, I guess this is the first we realized that Nika can actually talk to the animals. Be careful. It's really dangerous. If I was you, I'd stop watching before it's too late. But this program is boring. That's what I said at the beginning. Here I am. But at least I can speak. Not like Mrs. Allen. She's definitely lost. Anyway, whatever. I didn't come here to watch TV. Sneaking here? Yeah, she's upstairs in her room, messing around with her things, like every afternoon. It's possible I've developed the ability to speak to animals by taking the drugs from the guy. Okay, thanks. Hurry up and get away from the TV before it traps you. That's Peluso, Nika's hamster. He looks cute, eating his seeds on the cushion. I've always liked little furry animals. I think maybe she doesn't realize that she started talking to animals because of the drugs or whatever. I wouldn't bother. She's disconnected from the world. It's the first indication I had that she actually thinks the animals talk back to her. Nika's mom looks awful. How long has Mrs. Allen been glued to the TV? When they brought me here a few months ago, she was already sitting here with the same face. From what Nika told me, it sounds like she's always been like this. She's either in the kitchen reading magazines or gossip shows on the TV, or rubbing cucumber on her face in her bedroom. At least I go out and run on the patio from time to time. Seems like everybody talks to this. Maybe it's just a talking hamster. It's also possible that I'm just hallucinating. It's weird that a hamster likes watching TV. Why do you like those programs so much? To be honest, I'm not really sure. I'm starting to think that the light from the screen has some kind of drug on it or something. I don't know. I'm going to let him get back to the show. I'll leave you with your seats. Take it easy and don't choke. Maybe some animals talk and some don't. Okay. See you later. All the paintings are really ugly, except for the one with the cat. That one's pretty sweet. I did see the cat also the guy said that the bird makes music with him, and the cat was cooking a fish. Possible that the animals are just able to talk in this world. His parents have weird tastes when it comes to decoration. I like the painting of the grumpy cat. All the paintings are really ugly, well, except for the one of the cat. It's pretty sweet. A wall clock is broken. That or time has stopped inside his house. Nika's in her room. Not in the kitchen. Yeah, but through the kitchen we would find the garage. Through the garage we would find tools such as the hammer that you can use to break your piggy. I guess we can't go up. We can't go through the kitchen, right? Because we're not. I guess we're. Oh, right. That's the whole thing. When she. Oh, there's a hammer. Maybe Nico's using that to work on the thing with the lights. Have to ask her for permission for the hammer. I should ask Nico first. Right? She's not a thief. A red locker. Okay. Next game, we will break reality by talking to the protagonist of the other video game, Nika Allen. But I need to lay down and get some more sleep. So, stop here. Actually, I think I could use a glass of water. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. How long have I been recording for? Yeah, should be fine. I'm back. I'm just gonna drink this cup of water while I talk to Nika. And then, books, cables, tools, Nika stuff. Then I'm gonna go to bed after that. So I should just check around first. Colored post-it notes. They look like the ones my mom used to write down custom orders. Nika puts up posters and robots and scientists trying to look interesting. If I could put up posters in the abattoir, they'd be of animals and meat, that kind of thing. I don't know who that man is. She's trying to look interesting. That's so funny that she said that. Nika probably stores her weird stuff in here. I doubt she has anything I need. I'm at a locker. Alright, looks like she's not all that interested in Nika's stuff. Nika's pretty strange. She likes messing around with mechanical and electronical stuff. That's why she's got tools, cables, technology books, and that sort of thing in her room. She likes comics and movies too, especially if they've got giant robots in them. Books, cables, tools, good stuff. Okay. Let's go. Nika's great at anything involving computers. She's the smartest kid in school. In fact, she might be the smartest person in the whole world. Whenever I see her at the school, she looks so fed up. Hi, Nika. Hey, Agatha. Why aren't you at the butcher's? Well, I wanted to get some fresh air. I was passing your house, so I thought it'd be cool if I to come and say hi. Is that it? Come on, it looks like you've got something you wanted to ask. It looks like you want to ask me something. I think Nika's hammer could be useful to break my piggy bank. Will you lend me your hammer? Sure, just take it. Maybe she can help me with the Sacred Book of Carnivorism. You read a lot of books, right? Yeah, I love to read, but only fun books, ones about mechanics, electronics, and technology. The rest are no use to anyone. Do you have a blank book? Blank book? Do you mean a notebook? No, a book. A fat one with lots of pages, all of them blank. Ah, and the cover needs to be read. Isn't that... You're describing a notebook. You're describing a fat notebook. Well, no. No. Why would I have a blank book? That would be pretty stupid. I guess, but I need one for something. I've got some history books which are super boring, and I don't want them. They've got loads of pages. Do you want them? I'll give them to you. No thanks, I'll keep looking. Damn, I almost got rid of them. Nick has always been really good with computers. What are you doing? I'm working on a project. For school? Well, it's for school, especially for the director and my teacher. But also, it's a project for my parents and my brother. For everyone that goes onto TV and says stupid things. For tacky things and repetitive video games. For programmed obsolescence and stripped screws. For those and loads of other things. To be continued in the Mechanica game. But what's the project about? I can't tell you. Why? It's a secret. Okay? We know a little bit about it because we play a little bit of the Mechanica game now. I'll tell her that her mom looks awful in case she doesn't know. I tried to speak to your mom, but she doesn't say anything. She's watching the TV, right? Don't even bother. That woman is a mess. Her brain's all shriveled up. I've got stuff to do, and she needs to get back to her project. I'll leave you with your computer? Yeah, computer, desktop, super awesome machine. Call it what you want. Anyway, see you later. I think Mika's hammer. Can I borrow your hammer? Yeah, take it. Put it back. We don't need it anymore. Okay. Where would you like to go find a blank book with a red cover? I don't know if that even exists, but the library has lots of books. And if you don't find it, maybe you could go to the copy shop on the first floor of the library. I'm sure they can sort something out for you. Alright, well, we got a whole bunch of options set up. Nico's always been really good with computers. Save computer. What are you doing with it? Stuff? But what things? It's a secret. Seriously? You're not going to tell me? No. Okay then. So our mom, your mom is on the sofa. She won't speak. Are you worried about her? I don't want anything to do with that massive woman. She's never worried about me, so I'm not going to worry about her. I've got stuff to do, and she needs to get back to her project. I'll leave you to your things. Okay. Got what we needed, the hammer. Now we don't have money. Alright, let's just run all the way back, break the piggy bank. I want to run around Nico's house. If we don't need to anymore now that we have the hammer. So I'm just going to run all the way back. And break the piggy bank and then come back. I don't know what I need money for yet, but apparently I need to push this. That slows me down. That's one way to pad your run time. Don't let me jaywalk, huh? Maybe people don't jaywalk in jolly old England. So going into all the houses I know. My house, my mom's house. This is an opportunity to have another look at my room. That's why my piggy bank's here, because this is my room. Note that there's no bed here. She just sleeps on the floor. This is actually pretty sad. I've saved more than I thought. I sharpened my knives recently, so we don't need to sharpen them. It's a pretty weird game, actually. We'll only be run inside the rooms. So, I can use money in here now. But I don't know why I need the photos. I don't think I should waste the money. Just in case, I should not use it. So you think there was the option to waste money on the cheese earlier? My mom gave me money my mom gave me for killing animals and preparing meat for the store. Those are my savings. A few banknotes and coins. That's Tiana's house, alright. So that's where I was earlier. Apparently, there's a little mouse hole there. I don't think the mouse hole does anything, but I should have a look at it at some point. Two women gossiping. I don't think I've ever seen them in the butcher's. I guess it's because they do all their shopping in that market. I don't like them. Two old women that buy meat at the supermarket and not at my shop. Their problem. They don't look like they could help me out. I should won't talk to them. I don't have anything to ask them. She hates them because they don't buy market. They don't buy meat at the shop. Supermarket keeps lowering its prices. I bet the meat is really cheap too, but nowhere near as good as mine. Carnivorism will fix this. I don't know who lives there. Let's go somewhere else. Sorry, we're closed. Burger restaurant isn't open yet. Let's try again later. See that cat wandering around the streets all the time. Poor thing. I think it's been abandoned. If I could, I'd take him back to the abattoir with me. But my mom won't let me keep animals that we can't eat. Guess that's sensible. A dog and a bird in a green circle. Probably that's logo. Alright. Oh, looks like it's another random person for me to talk to. It's time for me to stop, but I'm gonna just look around the room a little first. Photos, dogs, and cats. Cute. If I had a camera, I could take photos of all my animals. Although, I need a really big wall to put them on. You have a fairly big wall. They give that prize to places that look after the animals well. I asked for one recently, but they ignored me. I just realized I could give the hammer back to Agatha. I even sent them loads of photos of me playing with the animals. Feeding them, slicing them up with love, singing to them while they bleed to death, that sort of thing. Wow, yeah. I don't get why they don't respond. Yeah. I wonder. That guy must really look after his animals. He's got that award. A calendar with a photo of a cat in a basket. Okay. I just realized there's something I need to do. Possibly. Wait, or do I still have the hammer? I do. I was supposed to give it back to Agatha. Let's do that. No, I mean too. I'm Agatha. I'm supposed to give it back to Nika. Stop padding the runtime. Oh, now I can check out the mouse hole as well. Nope, the mouse hole is just a little thing. Nika is pretty strange. She likes drawing on walls with spray paints. One day they'll catch her and she'll get told off. Yep, she's right about that. She likes messing about with mechanical and electronical stuff. That's why she's got tools, cables, technology, and that sort of thing in her room. She likes comics and movies too, especially if they've got giant robots in them. One time she told me that she likes drawing on walls with spray paints. One day they'll catch her and she gets told off. Foreshadowing in a different game. Alright. No. We want to give her back the hammer. Okay. Do you want to give the hammer back to Nika or hit her on the head with it? Doesn't matter anyway. We don't need to do either. Oh. Well, I tried. Now I know that we don't need to give the hammer back. I mean, she specifically said to give the hammer back, but okay. I guess we should probably still need it. Back to the vet. So we're ready to talk to the vet, I think. Oh no, we're gonna look at the animals. I think. Dogs, cats, a guinea pig, and an iguana and a bird. Ah, there's a ferret too. Such a shame they're all locked up. But I guess it's best. They're probably sick. My animals never get sick. Actually, they probably don't have time to. Because the day after they arrive at the store, they've been cut in little pieces. An X-ray of a dog cut in half. Poor thing. Yikes. It's pretty scary. They look like blood spatters. The door must lead to the surgery room. That's blood, I'm sure of it. Tools for making animals better. Some of them look like the ones I used to cut mine up. So a small knife and other things to cure animals. He's got money. The town vet. It's one of my. If one of my animals ever got ill, I'm sure he could cure them. Although my animals never get sick. Actually, they probably don't have time to, because the day after they arrive at the store, they've been cut into little pieces. Fair enough. He's counting money. Oh, I'm a bit jealous. Looks like his business is doing really well. Guess it's time for me to go to bed. So, in the next video, we'll talk to the vet. I feel like the vet's not going to say anything useful. Like, pretty much everybody says the same thing at this point. Let's just get it out of the way. I want to get this conversation out of the way. Hello, animal doctor. Hello. The animals are sad. You should let the animals out of the cages. They'd be happier. I don't think so. You must be an animal lover like me. Animals are really cool, don't you think? Yeah, they're cool. He's got money behind his back. Why are you hiding money? I'm not hiding anything. He's not very chatty, and I've got nothing else to ask him. I'm going. I've got things to do. Yep, whatever. He's weird. Hello again. Tell me. Why are your animals so sad? Don't worry, they're fine. You like animals, right? I like them a lot, yes. I saw that you were hiding lots of money. I've got nothing to hide. He's not very chatty, and I've got nothing else to ask him. I think maybe we're supposed to take his money. Have a good time with your animals. Okay, whatever you say. Not sure about that. It's worth a try. Should I show him my money? We should try something else. I feel like I was supposed to do something with his money. I have to think of a way to steal it. I don't know why I want his money, though. I probably need it to buy the book. I don't have anything currently that will help me get his money, though. Unless I kill him. Be a little bit. Well, I think I should hit him with a hammer, so it would be better. Looks like he's going to explode. Are you okay? Hi. There's some good cramps in there. A bit, yeah. That's what happens when you're as fat as I am. Wow, okay, it's very fat. Do you want the lottery ticket or what? That's like burning money, right? What? My friend Nika says that playing lottery is like burning money. Well, it's not always like that. Have you ever played the Fat Black Canary? Fat Black Canary lottery? I don't know where they come up with canary. It's cat lottery. No. Okay, let's play how it works. The draw is happening soon, but you can still take part. No, I don't want to. First, you buy the tickets. You can buy one or a few, but you can only do it once. Once you've bought the tickets, you can't buy anymore, so you can only play once. Then at some point, the Fat Black Cat will make the draw, and if your ticket comes up, you win loads of money. And if my ticket doesn't come, well, you'll have set fire to your money, just like your friend said. If you want a better chance of winning, then you need to buy more tickets, and that's that. But think about it first before you spend your money, because, like I said, you can only do it once. Do I need to decide now? No. You can do it now or later. Although the Fat Black Cat is going to do the draw anytime now. So if I were you, I wouldn't take too long to decide. You up for it or what? No. Not at the moment. I don't want to buy a lottery ticket right now. I'm in the middle of a quest. I don't need a Fat Black Cat money right now. So I'm probably gonna have to rob the vet and then spend all his money on lottery tickets. I said, okay, your shout. If you change your mind, I'll be right here. But don't take too long or you'll miss the draw. Let's leave it. I'm going, I've got things to do. Okay, see you later, though. Hope the Fat Black Cat brings you luck. This game has the auto save. It doesn't let you manually save, so once I spend all my money, it's gone. Alright, this must be the library. Here we are in the library. Ugh. I'm so sleepy. Okay, I guess the time has come for me to go back to sleep. Hopefully. drank my water, did my thing. I should save the game now and call it. Okay. Do you want to save the game? Yes. Done. Alright. That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Save recent gameplay full video.